softwares I have used in years. That's a software that allows you to make videos. Now, of course, there's a lot of programs out there that you've probably seen that help you to make videos. Usually it's a little cartoon, or maybe it's a whiteboard drawing or something like that, but very rarely is there a software that actually allows you to create real video without having to use traditional video editing software, something that everybody can use. Well, that's what we have in a new software called Reevio. Now, Reevio is a software by Josh Rada, and it allows you to create all sorts of different videos, from logo stings to promotional videos to mock-up videos. You name it, this software can put together all the different types of sales videos that you need without having to use fancy equipment and knowing how to use all sorts of different types of software. In fact, rather than talking about it, let's take a look at exactly what you can do with this software right now. Okay, so here we are inside of Reevio, and I'm going to show you why this is such an exciting new software. And I'm going to try and do it without making this an hour-long video. But before we get started, I want to let you know I'm actually doing this on my computer, but this actually will work directly from an iPad or a tablet, so you can work on the go as well. So that's an exciting new thing that most softwares can't do, and this one does. So just so you know that. Okay, so inside of here, you can see we've got new templates here. We've got most recently rendered. So these are the ones that have been used inside the software. But I want you to take a look over the top part here. We've got logos, promos, motion titles, live mockups, collections, whiteboards, and explainers. So these are the types of videos that you can create inside the software. And so for instance, if we want to do one of the logo videos, you simply come in here and you'll see there's a whole bunch of them in here. Now, my account may have more or less depending on what you purchase. I'm not exactly sure which of these comes in the basic version and which doesn't. But basically, all you have to do is come in here. You can take a look at what these look like. Okay. It's kind of a water-based logo animation called Liquidity. And if we wanted to use that, we would simply hit Customize. And you can see here that it shows you need a piece of music and one image, which would be your logo. Okay, so we're going to hit Customize, and it's going to load up the software here. You can do a preview over here. We're going to give this a name. We're just going to call it Ray. Okay, and so now what we need to do is we need to put in a logo, and we can put in the website here. So in this case, I'm just going to put raythevideoguy.com, just like so. And then I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to add an image to here. So what we have to do is we have to drag a logo from the left sidebar. So you come over here to our left sidebar. You can see we've got some images in here. Drag it, drop it, and guess what? We're done. That's it. Okay. So now we can come in and we can change the audio if we want to. So you can change the music. You can actually add your own if you wanted to. Okay. And by the way, in our bonuses, we give you a bunch of music that you can use. I'm just going to leave it the way it is here. I'm going to let it fade out, and I'm going to hit Submit Video. And that's pretty much it. Now, this is going to take a few minutes, and I don't want you guys to have to sit and wait while this is loading. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here to Reevio, and I'm going to show you some of the other things that you can do in here. So promos are obviously promo videos. And you'll see when you come in here, there's a bunch of those to choose from as well. Okay, so you can see different ones here. If you want to preview any of them, just come on up to one of them, like for instance this cooking one. And you can see this is what it's going to look like. Okay, now how cool is that? How long would it take you to have to do that yourself? Or who would you have to hire to get a video like that yourself? Now you can do that in just those simple steps that we showed a minute ago, which is just incredible. We can look at a few of them here. Okay, you can see some of these use video in them, some of them use stills, some of them use graphics. But take a look at that. That would not be easy to do normally. So what we're going to do is we're going to customize this one as well. And you can see in here, this one's got 16 scenes that you can choose from. Okay, you've got video that you can bring in, imagery, and music. So we're going to hit Customize. And we'll try to do this quickly, and we probably won't go through the whole thing. We'll just do a quick little mock-up here so you can get an idea of how this works. Okay, so here we are on scene number 1. And I want you to notice down at the bottom, we didn't have to deal with this in the logo stinger because it was just the stinger, and that's it. But you can see here you've got a scene addition tool, and then you've got the scene that's in here now. So this is the scene that's in here now. Okay. And what we do to adjust this is we just come over here and we would make this whatever we want. So I'm just going to put Ray the Video Guy. We're not even going to render this, so it won't matter too much. We're just going to test this out here. Okay, so now this text will fill in on that particular slide. Now, what we can do is we then hit Add Scene, and inside here you've got all the different scenes that you saw in that long video, and you can decide which ones you want to use. You can use all of them, you could use one of them. You could use this one here 3 different times and put this one in between it. The choice is yours. You're not stuck in a hard template like with most of the other softwares. You come in and you choose the one that you want. You can preview each piece. Okay, so you can see what that one looks like. So that's kind of an end piece. Again, this is presents. So you can choose exactly what it is you're trying to do. Okay. And once you find a piece that you actually like maybe it's this one right here, all you do is hit the plus button and it says scene added. Now you can continue to add scenes, or you can close this out, go back, and you'll see that now we've got our second scene here. We can watch that scene again. Okay, and we can come in and we can make all of the changes right here. Add the media, change the text. It's that simple. Now I'm going to go back to the beginning here because I want to show you the different things rather than bogging you down with one kind here. Now you've also got your motion titles that you can create. I want to show you what those are. And again, these are just as easy to do as any of the other ones. Okay, so these are actually titles that you would use in something. Okay, and of course we got this rather famous looking one here. Okay, so we can do our nice Star Wars, this distorted one. Now this is the type of motion graphics and motion titles that can be very difficult to do unless you have some high-end tools, and now you can jump in and do these. Live mockups. Now this is one of the really, really fun parts of this program. Live mockups are literally mock-ups of what something would look like live. So you can see here we've got this girl on the background here, and she's got the logo on her shirt. You got the golf ball with the logo, the computer with the logo, okay? So if we wanted to do something like that, like for instance, let's watch this. Okay, so you can put your logo in here, and then this video would have your logo on the t-shirt. I mean, how cool is that? Same thing with the background here or here or wherever. And so if we hit customize here, you'll see that it's got one scene because it's obviously just her modeling the t-shirt, okay? And you've got video, you've got imagery, and you've got music. So we're gonna hit customize. Okay, we're gonna call it t-shirt black is fine for that. Okay, so that's what you're gonna be creating right there. And so all you have to do is add your logo. So we're gonna come in here and I'm gonna pull my logo here, I'm gonna drop it in. And that's pretty much it. We're done with that particular one. We're going to have a t-shirt with my logo on the actual t-shirt. Okay, next we're going to go to our whiteboard videos here. And you can see we've got a couple of different whiteboard videos that we can mess around with. Again, you just come in, you customize it. You can see there's 42 different scenes. And you can create whatever you need to with that simply and easily. Then you got your explainer videos over here. Okay, so once again, you just choose one of those. We can watch one of these. And to create one, we're just going to come in here and customize. You can see there's 45 or 51 different scenes rather. So we'd come in here and you can see we got the first thing in here. And then once again, just like before, we'll leave that default. You make your changes here. You can add your scene. And you got all these different scenes that you can choose from to add into your program. So it's very easy to make this really nice high-end explainer video. Just choose the scene you want, hit plus, and that'll be added in. Close that out, and boom. Of course, I put in the exact same one that was already there, but you get the idea. It's that simple to put things in here, and then you would just come in, you can see the text in here. You just change the text to whatever you need to change it to, and you are pretty much done. You can create the really, really nice explainer videos. Okay, so that's the basics of how Reevio works in creating all of your different videos, but there is one more thing. Believe it or not, this actually comes with media for you as well. So if, for instance, if we come into one of our promo videos here and we choose one of the templates, like this one right here, you'll see again, we've got, this one has video, image, and music. So we're gonna hit customize. And now when we come in here, we'll give that a name. We're gonna create a new scene. I'm gonna jump ahead to one of the scenes that has video in it. So for instance, this one here has video. So we're going to hit the plus button on that. And you'll see that that's now added to our scene here. And so when we click on this here, we can select a video. And now you'll notice that when we do so, we've actually got a video library. You can see that we can search Reevio, or we can search Pixabay to get videos that we want. And you can actually choose categories. So in this case, if we were doing a vacation one, we may go into our Reevio account here and we may choose beach because we want a nice beach shot. Well, there you go. There's a whole bunch of beach videos that you can use built in, royalty-free, without having to upload your own stuff. Now, of course, we're giving you bonuses with tons of video that you can upload as well, but this is built in for you here. So what we're going to do is we're going to choose this one right here. We'll hit that plus button. And now you can see that this is how long it is in that scene. But this video is obviously longer than that, and we can decide how much of that video we actually want to use. So we want to go there where the people are running and having more fun. Perfect. So we're going to hit continue. And you can see it's been added to the canvas, and now it's in the background here. And we can add our text, and we've got a nice new video. And this is the same for images as well. So it's not just video. You can actually choose from the video libraries from Reevio, from Pexels, or Pixabay. Okay, so if you wanted to use a still image, you could do that as well. Again, you've got your categories. So just another really great thing that's built right into Reevio that allows you to not only build videos, but to actually build videos with stock footage already built in there so that you can start doing them right away. Now, another thing you may notice, they've got some new things in here, some business cards, and right here, the hottest thing now, Facebook covers. Now, I know some of you have just purchased another software the other day that does Facebook covers. If you haven't, now you've got that ability in here as well. So there's just a lot of really cool things in here, from doing logo stings to promo videos to motion videos to live mockups to whiteboard videos, explainer videos, even Facebook covers, all of it built into one software that allows you to make all of your different videos. So hopefully you can see exactly why I'm so excited, and with our bonuses, this makes it an even better deal that you're definitely going to want to jump on. Well, there you go. That's Reevio. As you can see, this is a tremendous software that anybody can use to make real videos. And we're not talking about simple videos. We're talking about all of your promo videos and your sales videos, your logo stings, you name it. You can do it with this software, super easy, and get high-end results. Normally, much of the things that you're able to do with Reevio, you need to hire somebody to do After Effects for, but now you can do it in one software and anybody can build a video. If this sounds good to you, then I definitely want you to check this out. But before you do, of course, scroll on down the page. We've got a lot of great bonuses for you, including a ton of extra video, extra images, music, and some software that you can use to take this even further. So check all that out. If you have any questions, let me know, and we'll see you on the inside.